What's going on, guys? This is North Carolina Shooter. I'm doing a video response to a buddy of mine, Jeep Off-Road 20. He tagged me last night wanting to know what my favorite home defense gun was. Now, I have my own personal opinion on home defense. In my situation, I could use just about any gun I so please. Now, the grand jury may not like it when I say, yes, I shot the intruder with an AK-47 with a 30-round clip, but I'm not going to be thinking about the jury when you break into my house. So it was real hard for me to pick a favorite, but I had to kind of put it to myself, if I could only have one, what would it be? No, it is not the Glock 23, which is a very fine firearm and is great for home defense. But if I had to choose one, it would have to be a 12 gauge shotgun. Now, the reason for that is you can put a birdshot in a shotgun if it's strictly for home defense, and you really are not going to have to be in any fear of over-penetration. If you know anything about guns, you know that birdshot has a small, this is number 8 shot here. The pellets inside birdshot are very small. They're not going to go through, especially not my walls being 12 inches thick. But most walls in homes, sheetrock walls, this is not going to penetrate unless you're point blank. But it'll put a hurting on a human being. I guarantee you that. Nobody wants to be shot with this or anything else for that matter. You know, some people disagree with this, but if I pulled out my .22 revolver and started unloading that thing on an intruder, I will bet you everything I have that he's going to either turn around and run, or he's going to drop to the ground and start begging for me to stop. So when it comes to home defense, there's a lot of choices. To me, a 12 gauge shotgun is the best choice because of the variety of ammunition. Depending on your situation, my situation, I can use buckshot. I don't have to worry about over penetration. You know, I could use a slug. I'm not. To me, that's semi overkill for inside the home defense. If I was, you know, if I had a large, massive home, I might use a slug, but you know, that's all opinion based there. Buckshot will do the trick for me. Birdshot will do the trick for me, and to be honest with you, that's what I would choose. I mean, the shotgun is a good gun. To me, that is the best all-around firearm to have. This is a little bit off subject, but for preppers, if I was a prepper, the very first thing I would want to make sure I had would be a 12 gauge shotgun. Okay, and you know, there's reasons for that. The ammunition, the versatility in the ammunition that you can choose from for a shotgun it's amazing. I mean, there's so much out there. You know, there's a lot of exotic rounds coming out now, stuff I can't even believe. All this dragon's breath and stuff, you know, I mean, that stuff's amazing. Birdshot, you can feed your family with birdshot a lot more. You're going to have better luck feeding your family with birdshot than you would a Glock 23 40 caliber handgun. Now, you may say, well, I'm good with my Glock. I can feed my family with it. That's great. I'm not, okay? I'm just an average guy. I can't take my Glock and go sit in the tree stand and shoot a deer. I don't think I'm that good, okay? Now, my shotgun, that's a whole nother story. I can shoot a deer with it and on the way home take out 3 or 4 squirrels and have a good meal, okay? Shotguns to me are just, they're awesome. I love them. I have quite a few. They get the job done. They'll do whatever you want them to do. They're great weed whackers. I mean, they'll do a lot. I love taking some birdshot and going out here and chopping limbs. I do that on my range just for the heck of it. That's what I would choose if I had to choose. That's how I put it to myself. I appreciate the tag, James. I'm gonna tag a few more guys. My mind's not good enough to be able to do it right off the top of my head. I'll put it in the description. I'll put some links in the description. I'll probably just tag 1 or 2 guys. Let's keep this thing going. Hopefully you're still with me. If you are, don't worry if I don't tag you. You know, leave some comments. Tell me what your favorite home defense gun is. I know this has been talked about a million times, but what would it be if you could only choose one gun to defend your life with inside your home, not outside, inside your home? What would you choose? You don't have to be tagged to leave me a response. If you want to throw up a video response, more power to you. So, thank you guys for taking a few minutes here to watch. This is North Carolina Shooter 1213. Rate the video. It is very much appreciated. And we'll see you on the next one.